have
Four-leaf
co-hosts. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on? It's CYM Cupid, also known as Paul Bell.
CYM Hummus Ranch Up Zachary Num Nums in the house. I cut my hair. I shrunk a couple inches, but it's me. What up? We cut different.
It's CYM-ish.
CYM Chad over here, bro. Never cried a day in his life, bro.
Check out the To Be or Not To Be. If you don't know what we're talking about, this guy's CYM Chad now.
Don't call me Chad.
Yo, it's too late. It's too late.
Don't call me a Chad.
It's too late.
I'm not jockeying up to be a Chad.
CYM Kyle.
Is that like a
I'm just plain ish, bro. That's all I am.
Nah, Chad is like
when you're just like when you're that dude.
No, I'm just
when you're like wearing a muscle
I'm like
shirt,
cheese,
winter,
right? It's like on a bagel, right? It's like the go-to.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, Kyle's more of like a
opposite of Karen.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a male version of Karen.
It's like a Karen drinking a Red Bull.
A Chad?
Basically.
No,
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. Oh.
Anyway, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, man. I got a dicey topic to talk about. The first episode that we did at Mansplaining, we just did, simple stuff, just etiquette stuff, for men, grooming. Didn't go too crazy, but
etiquette, like not smacking a table.
Yeah, but as of right now, we're like really about to get into it, and we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of mansplaining. And my first topic here is discrepancies between body counts for males and females.
Yep. Nope. That's it. I'm good. Who's out? Everybody else done? I'm out.
Like I said, this is gonna get really.
To the audience, whatever I say, I'm probably gonna take it back.
So,
just take this as the statement and the retraction.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
we might lose a few female viewers doing this, but I'm just gonna put my stance out
might
there.
get called out in the comments.
I'm gonna just put my stance out there, and I'm gonna let everyone I'm just gonna let this one flow naturally because didn't tell anyone this was a topic that we were gonna do prior.
Mute my mic. Just do me a favor.
So personally, with me, and I've always had this policy. Any woman that's ever been involved with me knows that I roll like this when it comes to it. Whenever a girl asks me about my body count, I say I don't want to know yours. You don't need to know mine, and I just leave it at that. Even if I'm in a relationship.
Really? Sorry. Big facts.
Yeah,
ask Paul. Paul, you tell the truth?
Hold on.
You better stutter right there.
Right.
You don't tell the truth.
I'm just gonna do it like an estimate. Like, is it like? Would it look bad on an NBA jersey?
Hold on.
Would it fit on an NBA jersey?
I definitely agree with Kevin when he says that.
He
back in high
dodged
school,
that question.
listen,
shit, bro. He said. So, back in high school, let me tell you a story.
I don't really know sports like that anyway, so let me tell you my story real quick.
I don't
like
want
a Jordan documentary, bro. That's what he wants on this.
So, back in high school, I feel like those type of conversations were definitely, I don't want to say appropriate, but they were kind of, acceptable,
more
I guess.
accepted.
Yeah, back in that time. Because at that time, I was like, yeah, what's your body count?
And people were just losing it.
Some
people still had it.
Yeah.
It was like a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. I always felt like after high school, I was going to stop doing that. Because I feel like it's kind of, I don't want to say childish, but it's just like, do I really need to know your business? As long as you're clean and you're not still doing that while you're with me, it's just like.
Ladies out there, that's his checklist. That's it. That's all you need.
As long as you bathe.
If you got kids and you shower, that's all you need. Got kids, shower. Kids, shower.
Added plus.
I love you.
Fired them up, bro. Yeah, that's why I said I keep that stance. I'm like, I don't need to know it. I don't really need to know your body count. You don't need to know mine because I feel like. And this is what plays into with men, because my bad, I keep slapping the table when I make points. But I feel like when it comes to men, when they discuss body counts, especially for a female, if that number looks a little weird on a jersey, they start looking at girls differently.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so
I feel like anybody that fucks that much is kind of like.
Okay, so I have a thing for this, right?
Yeah.
There are, and I'm gonna try and not make this too much, but there are social standards that are different for men and women.
Absolutely.
Whether you say equality, this or that, obviously we want everyone to be equal, but you cannot change. At least right now, as one person, you can change your own opinion. But if we're gonna talk about the standard of American life, in the United States, there are standards for men, there are standards for women that are based off social values and how society views you all together, not as the individual.
This is where we want to take it, man.
So my point is that going into it, it's a shit deal. There are shit deals for men and there are shit deals for women.
For sure.
Men get off easily when they get off a lot. Nobody gives them shit.
We don't agree on that.
Nobody gives a guy shit when they sleep around. Well, not a lot of people do. Like,
I feel
and
like
a lot
women-
of the boys
to
will
a
just
certain
be like, yo, like, word, like, you smashed, like, 3 girls last week. That's awesome. But, like, a girl can't really do that. And it'll be different for her. And it's changed to an extent. I think in a negative way where it's like, oh, you know, get yours, just go out and do it, whatever. Like, to show you, she just banging dudes. Like, she don't even know her name or shameless. Like, she's just on Tinder, just, like, smashing a new guy every episode. Like, whatever. Anyway, so I think, like, social standards should be, like, closer to equal, but they're not right now. I think all people, men and women, should be held to a higher standard of not just sleeping around, not being a hoe, not, like, doing this shit. And this is from somebody that was kind of a hoe back when I was a hoe back in the day. But, like, you know, growing up, I learned that that was, like, not the right way to go about things. And I think if there were better societal views and standards for people, that I maybe wouldn't have gone down that path. And, but I'm thankful that I learned what I learned from the experience. And I just think that the social standards for women, it's a shit deal on this one. And if we talk about something else, it'll be a shit deal for the guys. But this one, it's just, like, girls, you just gotta know. If you sleep around, if the people start talking about it, in high school especially, college especially, people are gonna call you certain names. Now, I'm not saying it's right, but that's just what's gonna happen. And it's not gonna be the same for guys, and that's just the deal. And the only way you can change that, the only way we can change that is one person at a time, looking at it from a different point of view. My point of view would be, don't be a hoe, whether you're a guy or a girl, or I'm gonna judge you.
Don't be a hoe.
That's a
Alright.
fucking body.
I'll call a dude a hoe, and I'll call a woman a hoe. Maybe. Okay, hold on.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. Like, it is what it is at a certain point. Like, if you do sleep around, like, a lot, there's going to be some stigma that you're going to get from that regardless. The burden that a woman has for doing it is a lot more heavier than a man. And the thing is, and, like, I feel like, at least nowadays, like, some men got rosters, females got rosters too, if we're being honest.
Looking like a fancy crab.
Rosters.
I mean, don't gotta be, you know.
Some girls out there are sporting an Olympic team, bro.
Some girls.
And we know multiple, and that's the thing is too, like, I get what you're saying there, but we know a lot of men that have a franchise. They got a whole franchise.
What up, Steve Cohen?
You know I don't understand how guys flex body counts over other guys.
No, I'm playing. Really, it's Zach.
I feel like flexing body counts in your 20s is such like a weird thing to do.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, I don't discuss.
That's weird.
Yeah.
If you flex a body count post like the 10th grade, bro, that's kind of weird.
There was this girl. Oh, my bad.
No.
There was this girl that I was talking to, and I remember she pulled up to my job, and she was like really stressing about it, and I was like, what's the big deal? Like, she really wants to know my body count, so I was like, I'm gonna lie, because I want to see what she's gonna think of me after.
Did you lie up or down?
I lied up because I wanted to see how she would view me.
You told her more?
Yeah, I lied up. I was like, because I wanted to see if she actually.
Just by that facial expression, they're gonna get that time that you made that facial expression, and they're gonna estimate by that look that you made.
Sorry. Shit, I have never lied up. I have lied down.
No, but
a lot.
But honestly, with this lady, like I didn't really see a future with her. So I was like, whatever. I was like, whatever happens, happens. So I was like, I want to see what happens. It was like a little experiment.
Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
So she was like, oh, I want to like body count, blah blah blah, this and that. I'm like, yo, it really doesn't matter. I was like, as long as I'm clean, that's fine. I was like,
here, look, this is my test.
Yeah, I mean,
so I was saying, I was like, get a test if you want. I was like, you can get a test. So she pulls up to my job. She calls her friend, and she tells her friend to wait in the car. So me and her just talking, just chopping it up or whatever, and so she's like, what is it? And I was just like, so I like felt quickly. I was like, I'm gonna lie.
She's pressing you OD, bro.
Yeah, so it was kind of bothering me. It was kind of like getting annoyed. So I was like, honestly, if she like does me at this point, I was like, I would be kind of like happy because I was like, she's being like too
exactly what's supposed to happen.
Too annoying and too in my business. So I was like, yo, honestly, like I told her like a really high number, and she's like, she's like,
yeah, make that noise again.
Please don't. What?
She was like, oh. She was like, that's a whole high school or whatever.
That's a whole high school.
Yeah, I was like,
what did you say, like 4,000, bro? What did you say?
Yeah, she was being dramatic, but I was like 120 or something. Like I made up some random number.
That was my graduating class.
Oh, so you did lie down.
What do you think is
I'm playing.
What do you think has the most bodies in the world?
Will Chamberlain.
Really?
Hugh before he passed, R.I.P. Hugh Hef.
Oh I don't think anyone's.
nah.
beating
I
his
felt
body
like
count.
I feel like some random celebrity does.
I just feel
Leonardo DiCaprio, there was a story about him leaving the club with 20 women by himself.
Legend.
He literally left the club, had 20 chicks, not a single other dude.
Wait, didn't Blueface make
Fucking legend.
Did he
That's
like announce
savage.
his body
But
count once?
that's a social
Blueface,
thing. You see a
really?
chick
Yeah, he
leaving
was
with
like-
20 dudes.
He was saying how he had like
you see a chick leaving
3,000
with 20 dudes,
bodies
not a
or something
legend.
like that.
See?
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I feel you. Like
He's
he
a Chad.
did say that. I
He's
think
He did announce his body
He was
count.
like
You know?
39 years old.
But like that's the thing. At least when it comes to body
40,
counts, it's just like
20
I feel like no one
chicks.
made a big deal about that. Like everyone
At
was
the
just like,
club.
whoa.
like that's are you safe, bro?
Wait, hold up. Imagine being the 20th chick in the Leonardo DiCaprio shit. He got 19 girls. He's like, you want to come too? She's like, yeah, I'll be number 20. like, damn,
And they
bro.
probably all were taken too. Let's be honest.
Wow, you're sick.
Damn.
Damn,
Let's be
bro.
real with the audience.
I'm
man.
not. No,
Listen to every
I'm
side.
not with that.
That is Leo. That's something you could do.
Yeah, no, I lie, and that's it. I'm not telling my number to nobody because I'm a grown ass man. I don't need to do that.
I don't lie. I just feel like it's none of your business.
But what is a
Yeah, it's on your
Well,
business.
if someone presses me, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
what is the number that would make you guys swerve?
whatever.
From a girl?
Yeah, what's the number that
Double
makes you swerve?
digits.
wow, damn.
Double
Wow.
digits. Oh fuck.
Okay.
What's a Catholic school, bro?
What?
To
It's
date,
got 10
wait.
body, more than
To
10
date
bodies?
or to just to smash?
To smash. To be honest, to smash is whatever.
I don't
To
understand why
smash
you can't find like
Over
one dude
50,
that you...
I start getting like, ooh, you smashing anything, aren't you? like over 50, I'm just like, damn, like.
Yo,
Imagine being the
what-
55th dick inside of somebody. Like I'm packing heat, but like there gotta be a guy.
Though, they find like one guy that
Bro,
has like good
listen,
dick for
listen,
them, and
listen,
they're happy with
listen.
that.
Yeah, and I think
To go back to having a piece, right? I feel confident.
Stop
in my
calling it
piece.
peace, bro.
I feel-
Yeah,
I
stop
feel
calling
it
it
sound,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
I feel confident.
My piece is hitting.
I feel confident in my body. But if she hitting 55 different dudes, I gotta know one of them motherfuckers
I
got
think
like
it's
one of
gonna
them
match my
freak
energy, that's all it
things
is.
like this.
It's gonna match my
Like
energy.
I'm not trying to be a hot dog in the hallway. Like
So what you saying is you need the Carfax.
Yeah,
yeah,
Carfax,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit can't be in too many accidents.
Yeah, but regular maintenance and everything.
Yeah.
regular
But how would you know that? How would you know about the Carfax?
I'm just saying, yeah,
Bro.
because like at least by my
If that
standards,
shit
that's
is, if it ain't oiled up, it
Yeah,
can't
no
work.
fresh oil in that
It needs
bitch.
some grease, bro. It needs to be chugging away.
like I said, like, but for me, like, how at least I do, I don't ask. So, like, in
neither
situations
do
like
I.
that,
I don't ask.
so you don't ask. So for
I had
the
a
most
girl
part,
that
you never
blurted
know.
it out, and she was at like 55, and I was like, "Damn, you're like
That's
23."
a lot, man.
I just think like
too much.
like most girls generally find a couple of dudes they like fucking throughout their lifetime, right?
Yeah.
And like I feel like that's enough. Like why
I
do you have to go jump through like 10 different guys to figure it out?
I feel like
I
some
wouldn't
people
date
get
anyone
bored.
that's over like 15. That's my cutoff for dating. Cutoff for smashing is like over 50, I guess.
But,
35.
like,
Oh, they said 15. I was like, what?
No, 15,
But, like,
over 15 for dating.
Realistically, like, I
For
want to get.
smashing, different numbers. Sorry, Kev.
Yeah, so I'd like to get into the point that Ish made. Like, I feel like that's kind of what makes women so like down to like, what I forgot the word. To do to be together. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them so down to do that, because I feel like that's societal pressure that like, hey, like I can't have my count. You know, I can't be putting up no Michael Jordan numbers with my count right now. So like I gotta, you know, if I find someone that's good, he's holding it down for me. Like let's be together. Let's kind of do that. Whereas guys,
You a little bit friends with
I feel like the societal pressures that guys
Oh.
have, there's none. So guys just want to put up Kobe numbers every time they get a chance to, bro. Like everyone's trying to go for 50 or 60.
Like, but would you rather have 10 different girls to fuck or like 3 solid girls like you know they're good?
3 solid girls.
That's
Three
what I'm saying.
solid, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay,
But-
so
Yo,
One
you
thing
should
I was
get
gonna
it.
say
Doesn't
is-
mean me, bro.
my cutoff doesn't even have to be a number. Like my cutoff is something that I witnessed last weekend. Is basically this chick went to the bathroom with some dude in a bar, and they shut the lights off in the bathroom
They
of
said
the
this
bar.
is my house now.
Yeah, why are they
I was like, damn, y'all want us to leave? Like,
That's-
and then I was on my way home, and my friend who knows her well was like, yeah, that's not the first time she's been in that bathroom with a random guy. And I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Good for her.
Either
That's the
side,
thing.
that is
No, and
just-
that's
How do
crazy.
you
That's
smash
trashy.
multiple different dudes in the same bar bathroom.
Nah,
Like,
they
that's the thing.
smashed.
And that's the crazy
I thought
thing.
they shut the lights off. What you think they doing?
Bro, she's like, don't look at me.
And this is
Like they're kissing in the dark. Like, so
and this is something that we could discuss about when it comes to the counts, bro. Because a girl could have, like you said, you want under 15, but like, what if
for
she
dating.
for dating?
Yeah.
But like, what if they're like foul bodies like that, bro? Like that's a foul body,
Bro,
bro.
15's a lot. Think about it, bro.
But what if they're
That's half a classroom.
bro?
Yeah, but okay, but like if a girl was a whole and half the classroom is females, so that's really the whole classroom. If you think about it.
Yeah,
But anyway, like if you think about it, right? If a girl was a hoe in like high school and she smashed like 7, 8 dudes or whatever, and then you meet her at like 28,
you a hoe.
and she.
You smashing 8 dudes in high school?
Well, I'm talking about like
Yeah.
she was like a hoe like in those 2 years. She was that's a new guy every like 2 months.
Yeah,
But
that's
what
kind of
really
crazy
is
to
a
me.
hoe?
That
But
is
it-
a
but
hoe.
like- But like if
I
you
think
smash
season
if she got a few bodies in that time and then she dates a guy for a year, dates another guy for like 6 months, and it gets up to like 13, 14, like that's possible if you meet them later in life. We're in our mid 20s almost.
Yeah.
You know, if you meet a girl at 28, 29, if she was 18 and I was 18 and she said, yeah, I got 15, that's a lot. But if we're meeting girls at 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, you know, like
72.
how many? Hold up. How many baby daddies is too much for you, Paul?
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. Killing him, bro. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, leave him alone.
This is what you get for showing up late.
Respectfully so.
I just want to point out, Paul looks very festive.
Yes, I love
thank
it.
you. Yeah,
He looks
yeah,
really
I like
cute.
it. That was like the
It's
point.
fit,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, very cute, very cute.
All right, man.
Y'all look like a couple of farmers.
Bro, it's like-
Just one thing is off.
The beanie.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Shut
Oh my god. All right, I think we should wrap it up. Yeah.
all right.
I didn't say shit.
Just comment. Let us know what you guys think about the topic as a whole.
Define what a hoe is for you guys too.
I don't think there's any. I don't think
No,
there's such thing.
we don't need that shit in the comments.
Actually, yeah, don't put that.
I have a whole bunch of people
Sorry.
fighting.
See, like, listen to me in the show. Like, don't take everything.
We're gonna wake up, have 87 comments on this YouTube
Oh,
video.
yeah, like,
people
you motherfuckers.
fight. My girlfriend's not a hoe.
Yeah, don't trust everything.
Just because she got 16, Chris, fuck you.
I was a 16.
That guy Ishbeer's a dickhead.
Chad.
Chad is a douche.
All right, man. So we're signing off. Just let us know what you think. Leave us a like if you're listening on Apple. You know, give us a review. Give us a nice 5-star. Say that Kev from the cast sent you.
And then get an Android because Apple sucks. Sorry.
We're not going to talk about that.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace.